Hey guys, it's Angie. I wanted to do a review, demo, and wear test for you guys for a new foundation from Clinique. It is the Beyond Perfecting foundation. It's supposed to be a concealer and a foundation all in one. Product looks like I have seen quite a few other YouTubers talk about this, and I wanted to get it myself because the price point is great. It's $27 and my Hourglass foundation is $55, so I thought I would try something a little bit cheaper. Let's read what the Clinique website basically says about it. It says its benefits are it's moisturizing and it's good for all skin types. They did tell me at the counter that it is a long wear foundation and it's more of a demi-matte finish. Give you a beyond perfected look that lasts all day, lightweight, which I do agree with. I do agree that it's moisturizing and it's supposed to not clog your pores. I have not had any breakouts while using this. I've probably been using this for about a week. Now, one thing that it does say on the website, and the woman at the counter did tell me as well, is that due to however they did the pigmentation of this, it is erring on the side of darker than a typical Clinique foundation. This is the lightest color that they have, which is fair, which I'm typically never in the lightest foundation color. So be aware of that and be color matched if you can. So something that's interesting about this foundation is basically the application itself. It is a doe foot applicator, if you can see that. Ooh, it's a huge doe foot, and all you're supposed to need is what's on the doe foot itself. And I'm going to actually insert a video here in a few moments of me actually putting the foundation on, and I do think that's all you need. I have noticed, I have tried to put on a little bit of a heavier application. It doesn't go over so well. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the way it's pigmented, but only use what you really need. Although they say this is a concealer in one, I do still use concealer, you know, on my under eyes, on spots that I may need a little bit of extra help, because I don't really think it's a concealer. I do think it's a heavier coverage, and it definitely does give you full coverage, but I don't think it's really a concealer foundation, if that makes sense. I used an F84, Sigma F84 to actually blend this in after I put it on. The lady at the counter told me I could use my hands. I guess the point of it is to try to actually use the doe foot applicator, which wouldn't really make sense to me. I'm going to insert the video right now of me actually applying the foundation. As you guys can see, the foundation went on beautifully. And I really think it gives a really nice finish to your face in the first few hours. I'm going to do a wear test today for you guys, but my initial thoughts are that I do not love this foundation, and I really wish I did. I would have kept the receipt. It just doesn't wear as nicely for me, and I think it's because I really want a foundation to last hours and hours and hours. You know, put my makeup on at 6 o'clock in the morning, I want it to last till 5 o'clock at night, which is basically unheard of. Now we'll see how it goes today. Other days it actually cracked on me, and I could like see it almost, I could see basically it breaking away from my skin. And I felt like I had to blend the foundation back into my skin quite a few times, which to me is that's just not good. So right now it's right about 12:30. I've had the makeup on probably for about a half an hour already. I think in the first few hours the foundation is gorgeous. I think it looks beautiful. I think it makes my skin look nice. I think it definitely, if you can see here, I think it looks nice. I think it looks like a nice foundation. And for the price, it's great. Now, like I said, you know, everyone's skin is different. So what works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. But let's do a wear test, and I'm going to see how this goes for the day, and I'll be back at the end of the day. It's Angie. It is around 6:30, almost 7 o'clock p.m. here in PA, and I have been wearing the makeup for only, let's say, what is it, six and a half hours, and although it's not coming off as shiny on camera as it really is, the makeup is very, very shiny, which is, it's gonna happen. I have pretty shiny skin, but it really, I don't know, it really hasn't held my blush that well. And I'm not sure if you can see, but it has kind of worn off my nose already at this point. So I'm gonna give this makeup a thumbs down for me. I really wish I would have kept the receipt, because I can't even sell this to anyone because of the way the doe foot applicator is. You can't, basically it's unsanitary at this point. So I'm not really impressed with this foundation. If I had to go somewhere for 3 hours, maybe, but if you really want long wear, this is not the one for you, and it's not the one for me if you have oily skin, oily combo like myself. I'm definitely oily through my T-zone, and even on my cheeks I'm oily, so I'm gonna have to say definitely not the best formulation. If you're looking for something that's more long wear, I did reviews on Smashbox as well as Hourglass foundations that I absolutely love, and I will link those below. If you guys have any questions on the foundation, please let me know. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk with you very soon.